White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany is seriously pressing people's buttons online. A former political commentator, McEnany was named Donald Trump's press secretary in April 2020, following in the footsteps of Stephanie Grisham, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and Sean Spicer. Remember him? The job of press secretary essentially entails taking flack from the press in the name of the president. So it's no wonder that in Trump's administration, there's been about as much turnover as Harry Potter's defense against the dark arts professor. As the 45th president's term winds down and President-elect Joe Biden prepares to take office in January 2021, McEnany is causing a little last-minute uproar. On December 14, 2020, Biden was recognized by the Electoral College as the 46th President of the United States, per CBS News. Biden said in his pointed public address after getting the recognition, seemingly referring to Trump's efforts at overturning the election results, "While we all wish that our fellow Americans in these positions will always show such courage and commitment to free and fair elections, I hope we never again see anyone subjected to the kind of threats and abuse we saw in this election." Well, that didn't sit well with Kayleigh McEnany. After Joe Biden's fiery address, per AOL, Donald Trump's press secretary took to Twitter with some thoughts. She tweeted, spacing out her message in haiku-like stanzas, "Joe Biden should not ever utter the words unprecedented assault on democracy. This was an assault on democracy. 3-year fake Russia investigation, baseless impeachment, rigging election with mass mail-in voting with no safeguards. This is a divisive speech." Clearly, Twitter users found McEnany's lash-out to be quite an accusation, given some of President Trump's finer moments, like his telling white supremacist groups to stand back and stand by. One user asked, "Do you need cardboard boxes?" Wrote another, "Crying to the bitter end." A third user posted, "Get used to it, Kayleigh. Your abuse of our great country has gone on long enough. Say goodbye." Another Twitter user wrote in response, "Kayleigh, the Office of Government Ethics has advised that you can file a termination financial disclosure report early if you update it on your last day to disclose any new interests. You can also ask the Ethics Office about post-employment restrictions now that you're leaving." Yet another user humorously responded with a movie trailer gif that subbed in the words, quote, "No one cares." Yep, Twitter has spoken, and its message to Kayleigh McEnany is clear. It's almost over. It really wasn't a great week for Kayleigh McEnany. The day after she issued her tweet, McEnany got roasted on CNN. Anchor Don Lemon gave his real, uncensored opinion of the White House press secretary on December 15, 2020, according to the Daily Beast. To make matters even more awkward, McEnany actually worked for the media company once upon a time, according to CNN. Lemon said that there is, quote, "a carnival of lies that is the White House, where McEnany is acting like the election didn't even happen, like she's not about to be out of a job." CNN showed a clip of a White House briefing earlier on December 15, 2020, where McEnany said, "The president is still involved in ongoing litigation related to the election." Lemon was clearly done with this kind of evasive talk out of the White House, especially after the Electoral College called the vote for President-elect Joe Biden. He finished by saying, quote, "Did you know she also worked for—" Lemon pointed at the CNN desk before cutting himself off and simply saying, "Girl, bye." McEnany seems to be huddling around Donald Trump in a dwindling group of people still holding on to false election reports. In fact, a major Republican figure already congratulated Biden on his win. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell broke away from Donald Trump and congratulated President-elect Joe Biden on December 15, 2020, according to the New York Times. And that's not all he did. McConnell privately spoke with other Republicans to accept the results of the Electoral College and resist joining any, quote, doomed last-ditch effort to reverse the outcome in Congress. Considering that the most powerful Republican in Congress, according to the Times, acknowledged the election win for Biden, it makes sense that reporters asked Kayleigh McEnany about McConnell's public declaration in a press briefing at the White House on December 15, 2020. When a reporter asked McEnany via The Guardian what Trump's reaction was to Leader McConnell today congratulating Joe Biden and calling him the president-elect, she replied, "I haven't gotten the president's reaction to that yet, but the president, again, is pursuing ongoing litigation." If we had to guess, CNN's Don Lemon would probably respond to that McEnany statement with yet another, "Girl, bye." Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite hot topics are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.